What's good, people? It is Tony the Savant. And before we get started, please like this video, share this video, hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I'm dropping content and going live on the channel. As well, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel as I drop content daily, go live daily. Stay very busy on the platform. And last but not least, please leave your thoughts and opinions in the comment section, as I'm always intrigued to know what you all have to say about these topics. And ladies and gentlemen, Shannon Sharpe has gone viral. I'm pretty sure a lot of you all that's getting to this video have heard, about the Shannon Sharpe incident of his phone going live on Instagram while he was doing some extracurricular activities with a young lady. And I really didn't find that to be news. I mean, of course, that's a very shocking thing, but I mean, things happen. I think it's wild that, Shannon Sharpe uh, uh, Instagram live went off, considering that you got to kind of like set your phone, you got to set up the live a little bit. I've gone live on Instagram a few times. I don't think it's just like a one button type deal, but nonetheless, I'm not here to judge Shannon Sharpe. A very embarrassing incident for him, obviously. But he spoke on it. He spoke on this moment with him and Chad Ochocinco. And mind you, I wanted to report this, but I thought this was kind of, a nothing burger as well. But just kind of came full circle with this particular episode of Nightcap that I was able to watch with Shannon Sharpe and Chad Ochocinco. But a couple days ago, I think it was Saturday, last Saturday, Chad Ochocinco was running a little tardy for the Nightcap show. And Shannon Sharpe found an issue with that, as he mentioned that he is, the owner of the show and all this stuff, and he has sponsors and all that. So it's very imperative that Chad Ochocinco not only be there, be present at the show, but be on time. And so he chastised Chad Ochocinco a bit, and I get where he was coming from. But you're talking about all this professionalism stuff, Shannon Sharpe was speaking about. With this incident, it kind of just goes out of the window, because nothing you can say. There's nothing you can say to Chad Ochocinco now about professionalism, because albeit this was an accident, this is a very, embarrassing event for Shannon Sharpe. Not that I think that it's going to affect him negatively, but I do just think that, as far as his image goes, I don't know how much more, I don't know if people are going to take him any less serious. I already don't take Shannon Sharpe very seriously because, of his Caitlin Clark and LeBron James. Besides that, there's no doubt about it that Shannon Sharpe is a superstar in the media world. And he's capitalizing on all of his popularity. He's got multiple podcasts. He's doing ESPN, and he's doing all kind of stuff, man. Shout out to Shannon Sharpe. So, but again, I can't take him very seriously because of his LeBron James and Caitlin Clark infatuation. But he did take this opportunity that had presented itself to address this viral moment, to address his sexuality, as there's been a lot of people, and me included, I'm not going to sit here and, throw a stone and hide my hand, me included, that thought Shannon Sharpe was a bit on the zesty side. Now, here's my thing about this whole video. Thankfully, we didn't see anything. It was only some audio. But at the same time, I didn't see nothing that confirmed that Shannon Sharpe wasn't zesty. This could be a setup. This easily could be a setup. And these marketing companies do all kind of stuff every day, all kind of, market employees to fool the people. So I'm not knocking Shannon Sharpe or anything. I just can't completely withdraw my suspicions because of this event. But he took this opportunity to address him and Chad Ochocinco, as Chad Ochocinco brought it up. And he was saying that he was happy that, albeit that this was an embarrassing situation, he was happy that it was a Michelle and not a Michael. Just saying, in reference to all of the rumors that's been surrounding Shannon Sharpe. I still think he's zesty, me personally. But in the same moment, he took this as a moment to address all of that foolishness and all of that nonsense, in his opinion, anyway. And and let people know, like, yeah, he be doing what he got to do, and he only does it with women. So I can only take him at his word, face value. Again, I haven't seen anything. I've seen more evidence of Shannon Sharpe being a little, questionable, even with this evidence. But I can't knock it. The man said he don't swing that way, so I won't put that on him. I'm not one of them people that continuously accuse Shannon Sharpe of that anyway. Like I said, I kind of pay attention to Shannon Sharpe in spurts. All of these mainstream, lamestream dudes, they are annoying to me personally. I'll listen to them, and I hate to sound pessimistic, but even the ones I begin to like eventually jump off the bridge at some point on some take. Like I was really beginning to enjoy not Caitlin, Ryan Clark. Caitlin Clark. I was enjoying Ryan Clark's, podcast and all of that. But then when Bronny James came around, this dude just totally jumped off. He abandoned all logic in order to give Bronny James undue praise. So, not knocking him, I just got to pay attention to these guys in spurts. Shannon Sharpe probably being the number one. Well, probably Stephen A. Smith is up there as well, but two of the guys that I will listen to from time to time just to see what's going on in these streets, these sports streets. But again, this is a very, very embarrassing incident for Shannon Sharpe. Nonetheless, he did take this opportunity to address several things. I mean, if you want to go watch the Nightcap episode, I definitely, I would recommend it to you. Nightcap is probably the best version of Shannon Sharpe you can get from the media. I don't think he's really being himself on ESPN. But as far as Nightcap goes, I think that's the purest form of Shannon Sharpe you can get out of all his media, platforms. So I enjoy it for that reason. Also, I enjoy Chad Ochocinco. Both these brothers were two of my favorite football players in their playing days. More so Chad Ochocinco because I grew up in that time in the prime of his playing days. That was probably around the time when I first started watching football and understanding the game, as a young teenage lad. But yeah, man. So again, I just kind of shake my head at Shannon Sharpe for this situation, but kudos to him for taking this opportunity and capitalizing on it. But that's all I got for y'all on this one. Please like this video, share this video, hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I'm dropping content and going live on the channel as well. If you have not already, please subscribe. As I drop content daily, go live daily, stay very busy on the platform. And last but not least, please leave your thoughts and opinions in the comment section, as I'm always interested to know what y'all got to say about these topics. I am Tony the Savant. Peace.